It's the plug bus with Diego and Just. It's the plug bus with Diego and Just. It's the plug bus with Diego and Just. It's the plug bus with Diego and Just.
What? Redo it. No, I'm joking. Don't redo it.
No, don't redo it. Kirks is a soft drink manufacturer founded in Queensland, Australia in 1865, producing a selection of soft drink flavours.
Oh, that's a really interesting tidbit. Why is that relevant?
That is relevant because today on the Plug Plus, we will be having a very intimate look at each other's bodies.
I was like, why is this intimate? Like, huh?
No. We're going to be intimately looking at cans of Kirks, a soft drink.
Yes.
Kirks, if you're unfamiliar, it's an Australian soft drink company found in Queensland in 1865, 159 years ago, by the way. Founded by Reginald Larrard and Gilbert E. Primrose, who has a hyperlink, so maybe he's interesting. And,
I just saw you saw.
and some other stuff that doesn't matter.
The parent company is Coca-Cola.
The parent company is Coca-Cola, which sucks a lot, but, you know... push on.
I should not read. I'll let you speak about Gilbert.
I want to talk about one of the founders, Gilbert E. Primrose.
The only one with a hyperlink.
Gilbert Edward Primrose, who was born on the 27th of February and lived for 87 years.
Nice. Good innings.
Or almost 87 years, was a Scottish amateur sportsman who made one appearance for the Scottish Football 11 against England in the representative match played in February in 1871.
Oh my God.
There you go. So he was a professional football player for one game. He later settled in Helidon near Brisbane in Queensland, Australia, where he became a director of the Helidon Spa Water Company.
Okay.
In 1959, the company merged with Owen Gardiner and Sons to become Kirks. Very good.
Thank you.
There was a visual
I was
bit.
waiting for you to be like, solo.
There was a visual bit there. He was born in Dalmeny near Edinburgh. Some of the yada yada yada.
I don't think anything else matters.
Queensland. He married Jessie Catherine Costello, daughter of Lieutenant Costello of Lackeen Castle, Ireland.
Such 1800s names.
Such 1800s name and 1800s relationships.
What did you say? They were Gilbert and Reginald. That's
Reggie Larrard, I think.
That's actually like that's a joke, right?
Yeah. No, it's right here. Reginald Larrard and Gilbert E. Primrose. Yeah, 1800s ass names.
Is there anything else interesting on Kirks before we just delve into why we're doing this?
During the 1980s, the Kirks, Shelley's, and Guest brands shared a range of drinks with consistent packaging style and marketing material. Each brand was marketed to its own state of origin. Not the football. Not the football.
Not the footy?
Just like the state of where it came from, because there were 3 different companies from different states and they all sort of looked the same. Yeah, kind of like and this is interesting. Kind of like Pancakes on the Rocks.
Oh yeah, true.
You know how that's
like
the thing where it's like
thing.
it's like supposedly they started together but they split up. This is the opposite. They split up and
then they came together.
I guess. Maybe, I don't know. In 2000, now under Coca-Cola Amatil, the brand Kirk, Shelley's and Guest, along with Halls from South Australia and Martians, were unified, all taking the name of Queensland Bottler nationwide. Bless you, Tony.
Bless you.
The relaunch campaign aimed to evoke nostalgia for the door-to-door soft drink delivery by local brands in the 1960s to early 80s. Remnants of the original structure remain, as some flavours traditionally produced by local bottlers are only available in certain states.
Wow, true. Is there like a list of flavours on there at all?
Products.
I mean, we've got a specific 5 that we'll be looking at today, but we're interested because those are considered, I guess, the original flavours.
Yeah.
So we wanted to know if there were actually like other flavours.
We don't have every single original flavour on us tonight.
Wow.
But so let's start with the flavours we do have, shall we?
Yeah.
In order as in appearance on the Wikipedia. Creaming soda.
Oh wow, really?
Yep.
Well, that's also our first drink that we'll be trying today.
Lemonade.
Jesus Christ. They're all right underneath your legs, aren't they? Lemonade, which is second.
You're going to lose your fucking mind.
Did we nail the order?
Ginger beer.
Oh my God. What? Well, all right then. There's a ginger. That's also the next one we'll be trying after lemonade.
Lemon squash.
Okay. That's this one. Right here. Lemon squash. Kirks lemon squash.
And of course, last but not least, maybe least, Pasito.
Pasito. Wow, that's crazy.
Nothing's off the table here.
So, I mean, I'll explain why that's crazy. We debated long and hard.
We debated for a full 10 minutes. Maddie was involved, I think.
About what order would we actually trying the drinks in, and we picked that order.
The order of appearance on the Kirks Wikipedia. Now let's talk about just briefly these other flavors that we do not have.
Yeah,
and some of them I've never heard of.
Okay.
So let's start with Big SARS.
What?
Big SARS. SARS. Big SARS.
That's what Big SARS wants you to think, bro.
That's what. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what is SARS?
I don't know what SARS is. I don't know. What
SARS?
Yeah, SARS. Big SARS. Old Stony.
Okay.
Portello.
Oh, so these are like.
Oh, that's it actually.
Specific.
Yeah, Big SARS, Old Stony, and Portello.
Wow.
I don't know what any of those things are.
What about Fruitia?
Fruitia?
Yeah, Fruta.
Fruta? Oh, that's exclusive. That's exclusive. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And there are some drinks exclusive to other states: ginger ale in Queensland, Collie beer in Western Australia, Snowdrop in South Australia, and Fruta in Victoria, South Australia, and Tasmania.
So there's no New South Wales exclusive?
No, not from the looks of it. Shocker.
More reason to fucking
Absolutely
get out
shocker.
of here.
And we'd go amiss if we weren't to mention some other Kirks products such as soda water, tonic water, and dry ginger ale.
So true. Yeah, I mean, those are pretty much... look, I don't want to say staples.
They're solid mixes.
Are you playing the tambourine?
Tony's licking the tambourine.
No, but also in bars, I feel is that's a pretty standardized
that's correct.
Mixer, I guess you could say.
So, friendly reminder that Coca-Cola has a grip on us all, and
Yes.
they will destroy the world before they give it up.
Yeah, facts. And why do we have all 5 flavors of Kirks today?
Because we're gonna fucking drink them.
No,
Joss.
obviously, but why did we get them in the first place?
We got them because they were on sale at Aldi.
A whole pallet.
A whole pallet of 25, 5 of each of the flavors we've listed for you. And we bought them because it was Joss and I's birthday recently.
Yes. And we were having a party.
And we were having a party.
I guess you guys they were like, oh, soft drinks can never hurt.
Yeah, we'll soft drinks can never hurt. And then we forgot to tell everybody that we had soft drinks for them.
I was telling people, don't worry.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Thank goodness, because I did not.
They were not refrigerated or anything, but...
No, they were just on the ground outside on the concrete, yeah. But they were there.
Yeah, that's true.
And now they're here, about to get consumed by Joss and I.
Fucking oath.
Yeah, dude. Hype the fuck up. Dude, fucking lift.
I like Kirks a lot.
I'm a fan of Kirks.
So before we get into it,
Let's talk personal history with Kirks.
I think I've...
Kirksonal history.
The lemonade used to be my favorite lemonade of all time when I was a kid.
The blue can?
Yeah, the blue can.
For those playing at home?
And... I don't know what it was about it that I specifically enjoyed quite a bit.
You're a lemonade stan, bro. Just say it.
I'm just a soft drink stan.
You're a lemonade. I love a lemonade. Maddie loves a lemonade too.
But I like cola.
Yeah, you're a cola stan.
But I was also going to say I respect the lack of cola, but then also they're owned by Coca-Cola. So.
Yeah, so it's not as cool.
It's not as cool, exactly. But
I guess my question is if you're a company started by some fucking guy who played one professional football game in Scotland,
and another guy called Reginald,
90 years ago, and then Coca-Cola approaches you and they're like, "We want to buy your company."
Yeah,
you'd be like,
"Here you go,
take it, it's yours." Fucking oath, no worries.
But yeah, I think I famously really like that, but I haven't really tried any other flavors.
What about creaming soda?
Except for creaming soda.
There you go.
Which I know everyone's cheeks are clenched right now of me saying that because they're like, what about Pasito? I don't think I've ever had Pasito. I maybe have tried it in the past, but I really don't remember what it tastes like.
Interesting.
I know it's supposed to be like passion fruit, right?
Yeah, like a passion.
But yeah, so I'm pretty excited to try it and see what it tastes like.
So this is a pretty new experience for you from the top. So,
I haven't had the ginger beer except in a mixed. I've had it mixed into drinks.
Yeah.
I haven't had the lemon squash. Although I'm a big fan of lemon squash, so it should be good.
I've had all of these drinks. Yeah. And I think I've had all of them in the past week.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not for the first time, but the one I've had the absolute most, no questions asked in my life would be the creaming soda.
Oh, true. Okay.
I don't know why, but it was just I loved that drink when I was growing up, when I was way too young to be drinking that much sugar, a whole can to myself.
Well, should we crack into it?
I mean, I suppose so.
So I guess what's the idea is that we're going to try them all. I mean, like you said, some of them you've had all of them.
We're familiar.
I'm not familiar with some, but familiar with others. But yeah, I think the idea is we just want to try them all and sort of not really a tier list. I guess kind of a tier list, but just sort of taste them, and just talk about which ones are our favorites, which
Correct.
ones aren't our favorites. I think they'll all be good. Is the good thing.
I think that's the vibe.
It'll be pretty.
Can we get like a stereo surround with the microphones of us opening it?
Yeah. I'll hold it here, and you can.
Please point your microphone. It's kind of hard. It's on my hands a little bit.
Damn, he's already off to a taste. I'm gonna open the tag a bit more now. All right. So
first can is open. Let's just.
This ain't just any creamy soda. This is Kirks, as classic as the sound of an ice cream truck on a hot summer's day. What? Yeah.
They have pushed this ice cream imagery with creaming soda very much so. I think like I get it like creaming soda.
Yeah, like what is it?
What's the origin of creaming soda?
Like what's it supposed to taste like? I just spilt it all over myself. What's it supposed to taste like?
There's probably going to be a lot of that this episode.
I'll start. Can I start?
Of course, please. Joss is going in for the first sip. A moderate sip, a humble sip.
Ooh.
Not thinking too much of himself. Just a humble sip.
Pass it on over to you.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nice gulp.
Oh,
so I'm going to say something quite
smooth as butter.
I'm going to say something quite controversial to that. Never used to be a big creaming soda guy.
Yeah.
Now I am. No, but I think as I've gotten older, I've begun to appreciate creaming soda a bit more. As Diego goes through second sip.
That pretty much tells you.
I'm going to go for 2 sips each. Is that like sort of like the
ground? To start with, at the very least.
I'm not having a sip. I'm more having like a gulp.
I'm having like a somewhere between a sip and a gulp.
Yeah.
A sulp. I'm having a gip. I'm having a gip of creaming soda.
A mouthful.
Just 2 gips of creaming soda each. A mouthful. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, creaming soda kind of rules.
I'm a big fan, and because like I think what I like about it is that it's just like I have no idea what that tastes like. You know what I mean? It's like
there's no like. Is there any other brand that does creaming soda?
There have to be. Yeah.
I don't have my phone.
There are other creaming sodas out there. Popular in Australia, maybe not.
Like I can't even think of another brand.
Schweppes does creaming soda?
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm almost certain that they do.
But I think Kirks is probably the most iconic creaming soda.
So good.
At least for Australians. Like, I mean, it could be different. If you're in, like...
Well, I'm sure it is, yeah.
If you're in fucking, I don't know, Mongolia, maybe there's like a specifically Mongolian type of creaming soda.
Or maybe if you're from, like, one of the states where there's an exclusive Kirks, perhaps if you're from Queensland, for example, perhaps you're more of a ginger ale fan, you know? If you're from Western Australia, perhaps you're more of a Cole beer fan.
I'm more thinking in, like, the realm of creaming sodas in general.
Yeah.
And I think Kirks creaming soda is probably one of the most recognisable creaming sodas,
at
least,
100%.
like I said, for Australians. Yeah, do you have any other things to say about creaming soda?
Cream soda, also known as creme soda or creaming soda, is a sweet soft drink, generally flavoured with vanilla and based on the taste of an ice cream float. A wide range of variations can be found worldwide.
It doesn't really, like, I guess I can get the vanilla flavours, like... But it tastes more creamy than vanilla. Like, I know that sounds insane because it's like, what's the difference? But there is a difference.
A recipe for cream soda written by E.M. Sheldon and published in Michigan Farmer in 1852 called for water, cream of tartar, Epsom salts, sugar, egg, and milk to be mixed, then heated, then mixed again once cooled with water and a 1/4 teaspoonful of baking soda to make an effervescent drink.
What does effervescent mean? Can you please tell me?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Is it like it's like translucent?
Fizzing or foaming caused by the escape of gas from a solution.
I'm just going to remove what I just said from the
That's
record.
You're effervescent.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're looking effervescent today, Joss. Which means you're farting a lot, man.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I was going to say thanks, but never mind.
So, creaming soda is like it's like, I guess, it gets its name from an ice cream float.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's cool. I guess it's supposed to taste kind of like ice cream. He's having another sip.
I'm going to have another sip and think about ice cream while I do it. Where is it? I've lost it. Here he is. Okay. I'm going to have a nice sip. I'm going to close my eyes.
Third and final mouthful.
I'm going to picture some ice cream.
Yeah, maybe we kept the mouthfuls at 3.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I hope you enjoy like ASMR if you listen to the podcast because that's what this one's going to be all about.
I don't know what ice cream I get from that. It definitely tastes creamy though.
Yeah, I can taste the cream.
Yeah.
Like vanilla kind of.
Yeah, but not much.
Yeah, not like heaps. It's not like a vanilla Coke, where it's like, this is vanilla.
It's like a dessert drink,
All right. Let's
cleanse
the palate, of course.
Joss with his Frank Green. Me with my T2.
That's right. Back to just water tasting.
All right, my mouth tastes like mouth again, which means we can move on from creamy soda, but a very strong start for Kirks.
Yes. I think, creamy soda, good start. Let's move on to classic lemonade.
Classic. So let's talk about why you call it classic.
Do you want to know why I call it classic lemonade?
Why do you call it classic lemonade?
Because this ain't just any lemonade. This is Kirks, as classic as your favourite pair of thongs. That's such a I can't wait to read the others, what they say.
Yeah, we're learning here. So far we've got, what was the ice cream truck on a summer afternoon or something like that.
Sorry, I'm reading ingredients. I won't do it.
No, don't do that. You're right. Sad. Sound of an ice cream truck on a hot summer's day. Okay. This one got a bit more imagery than the thongs.
Yeah, this is just a pair of thongs. Your favourite ones, but I only have one pair of thongs.
I have a pair of slides. I don't have a pair of thongs anymore.
All right. Should we surround sound this again?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Do you want to open this one?
God, I don't feel confident.
Don't fuck it up. Very good. Whoa, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, that's the lemonade open.
That's you first, mate.
That's me first.
I went first last time.
No artificial colours or flavours.
That's crazy.
Kirks since 1865.
I can't wait to read the Wikipedia on this one as well.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Here we go. Very interesting. Oh, first sip. First gulp.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
All right, me next. Woo! I still love it, man.
It's classic. It's as classic as your favorite pair of thongs.
It is. And I want to specifically point out, while this is called lemonade, the imagery in the can specifically details what I would believe to be limes. And I do think it has a particularly limey
taste. I think that is something about lemonade.
Because I mean that, obviously they've got the lemon squash, which probably has more lemons in the cans and stuff like that. But yeah, it's more limey than your average lemonade, like a Schweppes, for example.
Yeah.
Or even a Sprite. And as much as I've kind of turned to the dark side, I'm more of a Schweppes guy these days. This still holds this really special place in my heart. I almost see Schweppes lemonade and this lemonade as two different soft
drinks. Yeah, wow.
I would be in a different mood if I was having one or the other. Yeah.
Could you pick between the two, or
which one would be my favorite?
Yeah.
Probably at the moment, Schweppes.
Okay.
But maybe Kirks will make a comeback. Who knows?
Yeah, going in for my second sip now. Sorry, my second gip.
Gulp. Yeah, gip. Sorry, mouthful.
Mouthful. Now, while Joss is taking their gip, I got some. There's a Wikipedia for the suffix "ade." In this case, lemonade.
Okay, sure.
"Ade" is a suffix used for a fruit, often citrus, flavored beverage.
Okay, yeah.
These drinks may be carbonated or non-carbonated. Widespread examples include lemonade, cherryade, limeade, and orangeade. Is often mixed with water. That's pretty much it. The suffix "ade" originates from the Latin "ata," which is a past participle used for forming nouns. It was introduced to English. It was... Hang on. Okay.
Sorry. Rewind?
Okay. The suffix "ade" originates from the Latin "ata," which is a past participle used for forming nouns. Now, this is where it gets crazy. It was introduced to English in the word... Any guesses?
What do you mean, in the word?
Yeah, so it was used in English, as in the English language, for the first time in one word. What was the word?
Pre-made.
Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
A loan word taken from the French limonade.
The French pronunciation was magnificent. Magnificent.
Magnificent.
Oh God! I really butchered that. I was supposed to say magnificent.
We're worldly.
We're well
so worldly.
Well travelled.
Yeah. So lemonade was the first time it was used in the English language. The "ade" suffix. So this really is the original.
Oh, really?
Well, not Kirks, but lemonade is the first "ade."
Soft drink. Oh, the first aid.
The first aid, yeah.
Well, like, when do you even hear of other, like, you're not, I'm going to go to Ken
it might be an American thing. Like, they go, like, limeade, cherry aid.
Yeah. No, that just sounds weird.
There were some other ones that I read.
Did you read about specific Kirks? I mean, I guess there's probably not much to say.
No, they didn't have much to say about specifically Kirks lemonade.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a lot more in the other drinks.
Wow.
I think, so far, I would have my lemonade above creaming soda as my number one. He's having his third and final mouthful. Gulp.
Well, I ponder what you say.
But like I said, I still enjoy creaming soda quite a bit.
I think I am going to go the other way around.
That's fair.
I think I'm going to have to put creaming soda above lemonade. I think it's just like there is an element of nostalgia, value to it, but I do just like enjoy the drink more. Like, like just like limey drinks. I'm not a huge
I get
fan of, even though you can barely it's like that's not the point of the drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that flavor, it's just like it just tickles a certain thing in my palate that it's just like I'm not that into. I get it with do you remember those big pump bottles that you said, the flavored ones? The lime one used to make me feel sick.
Oh, true.
And so maybe that's what it is.
I think flavored water in general is just stupid.
Stupid fucking idea. Just carbonate it.
Just fucking just either like make it carbonated or just drink water, you bitch.
Yeah.
You loser.
Yeah. I think like I went through a phase of flavored pump water bottles, and that's what got me so into drinking regular water. Because I was like, because I get to water.
Drug, bro.
I get to water and I'm like, this is just what I wanted the whole time. But I think I have to put creamy soda above it. I think I just like the flavor more.
Fair enough.
It's not a thing against Kirks lemonade. Just
not your favorite lemonade.
It's just
lemonade's
not my favorite.
No, lemonade's just not your favorite.
Like most
general.
lemonade, if I'm picking a soft drink, lemonade's just not
the first.
Almost never at the top of my list.
Yeah.
Like I don't get Sprites or
Sprite,
7-Ups or
both Sprite and 7-Up, and I mean Mountain Dew to an extent. Not high on my soft drink list, that's for sure. But I digress.
Yeah,
we're not here to talk about.
We're not here to talk about that stuff. We're here to talk about Kirks.
And next on the list.
Did you have your third sip?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
I enjoyed every minute of it. Every moment of it.
Take it in, baby. Take it in.
Next we have ginger beer.
Now, ginger beer is in a bit of an anomaly to me.
Oh my god, this one's got a lot of text on it. Jesus Christ.
May I?
Yes, go ahead. Oh, look. It actually has a bit of lore on there.
Okay. This ain't just any ginger beer. This is Kirks. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This ain't just any ginger beer. This is Kirks Old Stony. Just so you know, this one's uniquely marked with Old Stoney's upside down face on the label. Only then will you know you have the right one. So raise a mug of Kirks Old Stony ginger beer. So we have to turn this upside down?
Jesus Christ. Can you TLDR
is that what it is? That's marked with Old Stoney's face on the label. If you
what I
turn
reckon we do
down.
is we shake it up vigorously, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
should I turn it upside down, or is that a bad idea?
Wait, can I just have a look at the label? Jesus,
there's gonna be a bit. There's gonna be a bit of that.
I think it's this guy, right?
I think so. There's a little guy on it, basically.
I think it's already upside down.
It's already. Oh, it's his upside down face on it. I see.
Yes.
Okay, that's good because us
goofy as hell.
Us two dumbasses are like, do we turn the can upside down?
I didn't say that. You said that.
I said that. You're right.
I was just confused because it doesn't really look like a face.
It's it's not good lighting
no,
in here.
It does.
Speaking of, should we turn this light on?
No, it's fine.
Okay, all right.
Should we crack into it?
Okay.
Any thoughts on ginger beer to begin with?
Not before we begin. That's for fucking sure. Oh,
that was pretty clean.
Probably the cleanest open we've had so far.
Nice. I guess I'll start this one off.
Oh, it smells yummy.
I'm a bit scared. Oh,
it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You don't need to be scared. It's gonna be okay. Just go, mouthful. Oh, you bitched it.
What do you mean?
It sounded like a sip. That didn't sound like a gip to me, mate. That sounded like a sip.
Whatever. It's a lot of aftertaste on this one.
Oh, interesting. Interesting note. I'll take that in mind.
Oh, man. It's pretty good. Like,
Wow.
like, so what I was gonna say before we were like, maybe we'll withhold it until we have our first yips.
It went on my nose.
You sneezing?
Sorry about that.
I've never been like much of a ginger beer guy.
I would have to agree.
Like, I don't really go out of my way to get ginger beer pretty much ever, you know? Even when I'm, like, using, like, if I'm having, like, a Scotch and Coke or whatever. That's just it. I'm having a Coke, not with ginger beer. Although, I did try, like, whiskey and dry the other day, and it was pretty nice. We had the Kirks dry.
Did you have a CC and dry or something like that?
It was whatever that stuff that our friend Martin had. It was really fancy stuff.
Oh, we can't say that what it is.
Oh no, we literally can't. Like,
we can't say what it is.
No, it's not allowed to be said. But regardless, I had it with that mixed in, and it was pretty yummy. And now having it on its own, like I said, I've never really had it on its own. I'll have another drink.
Have another gip, mate.
Kind of filling up quick.
Same.
Like a lot of gas in my stomach, bro.
We probably haven't drunk even the equivalent to 1 can of soft drink, and we're like, oh.
Well, it's just because I think we're going through it pretty quickly.
I think there's lots of ingredients lots of processed ingredients that we're drinking right now. We're
going to have to finish this can.
Processed carbonated ingredients.
What? Wow, I just had a really crazy idea.
No, I'm with you.
What if at the end we put them all
together? Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you.
And see what it tastes like.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Kirks Voltron, dude.
I'm so excited to do that. Oh my god.
It's gonna taste. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like fucking Coca-Cola.
Kirks-xodia.
Kirks-xodia. That's so good.
I'm so excited. Okay.
Kirks-xodia. Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Anyway, that's
a bit.
That's a bit for the later. Anyway, my second sip of the right arm of Kirks-xodia.
Yeah. What limb is each Kirk?
Oh well, actually, the way we had it, this would probably be the head of Exodia.
Sure. Okay.
Is it the head or the body?
Maybe this feels like more of a body to me.
This is the body of Exodia.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can talk about it later when we combine them all. About what part of Exodia we think. I was going to say, is there a head or is it just right arm?
No, there's a head. There's a head card. Yeah.
Is there only 5?
Yeah.
So
I'm saying I'm not sure if it's a head or a body. It's one. It's either.
Yeah, but how does that work? Shouldn't there be left arm, left leg, right leg, or is it just legs?
No, left leg, left arm, right arm,
body, head.
No, just body.
Oh, there's no head. Okay.
Well, it's like either. I don't know what the card is called, but it's got like he has a very small face.
Sure. So no head. Anyway,
God damn it.
I like that a lot more than I thought I was going to.
This is probably my favorite ginger beer.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, what?
Just drop a fucking nuke on this one. On this whole podcast. This whole operation would be blown wide open.
I really like ginger beer, but like obviously they're all going to be sweet because they're very sugary drinks. I think this feels like it's the sweetest one. Like I said, there was a lot of aftertaste. And like, I mean, if you've ever had like ginger in a meal as well, yeah, I'll have my last one.
It's heavy.
Ginger's pretty heavy in a meal, and I think that's what's, sort of taking it to the next level. Oh, you're gonna hear me making a lot of weird noises, and it's because I can't really burp like a normal person.
There's some Joss lore about to be dropped in this episode that we didn't consider moving forward.
I can't make myself burp.
Joss struggles to burp.
I don't know why. Maybe it's my nose because like I have a deviated septum, which is also some more Joss lore.
Joss lore, yeah.
Yeah, look at my nose right now. Did you even notice it was crooked? You bet you didn't.
Crooked nose. You
don't care about me. That's exactly it.
That's exactly it. That's why you noticed you've never heard Joss burp before. Think about it. Think about it.
Maybe it is, but either way, I'll like feel the bubble in my stomach exist,
and you go,
and it will just like slowly escape me. But like it doesn't make a noise.
It's just because.
But like I can burp like just by happenstance, Like if like there's
it's got to like sneak up on you, or
not like sneak up on me, but if I'm like talking, I'll just be like,
oh, sure.
I'll be like, there we go, it happened, I burped. I can't make myself burp.
520. What was it? 526.
Wow, that like
wow.
Like I said, it's like the taste of the ginger beer lingers a lot more. I don't think I ever cleansed the palate between lemonade and ginger beer.
Oh, shit.
But it doesn't really matter because they're very different tasting drinks, But I will cleanse the palate now that we're going to move on soon.
Just a note for everybody listening and or watching at home. Tony is asleep on top of the piano with his face against the wall.
What the fuck? Oh, look at his butt is twitching.
Butt is twitching.
That's so funny. He's such a fat ass, bro.
He's such a fat ass.
Look how thick he is, bro.
Baby got bunda.
Funny.
Anyway.
Yeah, so that's just some Just Law for you.
So also just another fun fact. Thus far, do you have any guesses which of the 3 drinks we have consumed is the highest in kilojoules and calories? If you're listening from America.
I'm probably gonna go. Well, I feel like I would go ginger beer based on what I was saying before. It's like it feels like it's a lot sweeter, but I'll go creaming soda.
It is actually ginger beer.
Oh, there you go. Well, fucking maybe that's
Creaming soda is the second heaviest by 3 kilojoules.
Oh wow,
that's not a lot.
It's not.
So
no,
lemonade,
very similar.
Lemonade the lowest in kilojoules
so far.
So thus far, yeah. Ginger beer the highest.
The next one might beat it, but
lemon squash.
Like as in, I think in the opposite way. If that makes sense, it might be the lowest in kilojoules.
Oh, interesting.
Potentially, I guess we'll see how sweet it is.
That's an interesting estimate.
This one's gonna be interesting as well.
Oh boy, this is tough.
I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ranking.
You can hear Josh like amping up a little bit.
I'm sugared up now. I don't know. It's so tough. I think creaming soda and ginger beer are so close for me.
You gotta put one above the other though.
Like I said, ginger beer, it surprised me, but I still think it's third of the drinks we've had so far.
Yeah.
I think it's I think the only difference between us would be our 1 and 2, right? Unless you're gonna put ginger beer above lemonade.
I think I will put ginger beer above lemonade, Josh.
That's huge.
So our lists are completely different.
That's cool, but that's fun. It just goes to show.
Yeah.
How good's Kirks?
Yeah. It's versatile. That's something I also wanted to say. Kirks is very versatile. Kirks-xodia, they would call it. They should call it. They should hire me for marketing. Forget this classic shit. Fuck that. That's stupid.
All right.
Puns. That's where marketing's at. We're going to go puns. So instead of saying Kirks is very personal to me, you say it's very Kirksonal to me. And instead of versatile, you say Kirks-xodia. For example, we are using a can to hold up the camera right now.
And you mix them all into one, call that
Kirks-xodia. You get sued big time by Konami.
Let's read what's on the lemon squash can. I really like these little like tidbits of info. This one's a lot less.
This is a new sort of detail.
It's a lot less than the ginger beer. But this one says, this ain't just any lemon squash. I like how it starts the same way every time. This is Kirks, as classic as a 70s style squash racket and a pair of tight shorts. Is that classic?
Is Kirks trying to awaken something in the young
I just realised they all have something
impressionable drinkers, enjoyers?
I know it doesn't. Old Stony. Yeah, this one says Old Stony ginger beer.
This one says Old Stony ginger beer. There you go.
This one just says lemonade. The creaming soda just says creaming soda, but this one here says lemon squash. Oh lemon flavor.
It is Old Stony ginger beer. It's one thing.
Yeah,
that's my mistake. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
So the other 2 originals that we don't have are Big Sars and Portello.
Which I don't know what either.
I don't know what either of those are. Yeah.
Either way, should we crack into it?
Oh, sarsaparilla. You know that one? You know that drink that we don't really have in this country a lot?
That's what it is?
Yep. And Portello is... Oh. Portino and Ruby Mellow. Oh, it's like grape and berry flavour.
Oh, I feel like I'd really like that.
Can be compared to port wine, which inspired the drink's name. Can be compared to port wine or cola.
Oh, there you go. So they do have a cola.
Portello.
Do you want to open this lemon squash?
I would love to open this lemon squash.
Flavor. So this one says at the bottom lemon flavour, which no other drink says that. Which is interesting. Like, no other drink says lemon flavour, but like, no other drink specifies the flavour at the bottom.
This one requires some fingernail. I'm really struggling. Can you pad?
Maybe. I don't know. Can I? Do you want me to try?
This is the shittest pad I've ever heard. Hang on.
Oh, no.
I'm just loosening it up.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I got really.
No. Wait. Keep talking.
Do you want me to try?
I need 2 hands.
You need 2 hands, but don't loosen up too much because then you might accidentally open it. I don't want to hear any sounds. Okay.
You're making me nervous. I had it, and you were like, wait, and I lost it. Fuck.
Kirks is spelled Kirks, if you didn't know. What was it? Established 1865 again?
That's correct.
And it's just, soft drink.
You try it.
Okay. Do you want to hold it?
You wig me out. You wigging me out, dude.
I'll do this Okay, ready? Do you want to point your mic?
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's all over me. It's all over me. It's in my eye. No, it's not actually.
It just went all over your pants.
It's all over me. Oh god, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Oh my god, I'm bleeding.
Clean up an eye, or Diego.
Now, I'm really excited to try this one because I don't think I've ever had this one before.
My literal instinct was just like, drink the can. I was literally just about to go. If you watch the video back, there will be a moment where I stop and I'm like, wait, okay. I'm recording a podcast. I was fucking hypnotized by the lemon squash. Okay, sorry. What were you saying?
I was just saying I'm really excited to try it because I've never had this lemon squash before. And I just have a really good feeling it's about to be like the best lemon squash I've ever had.
You've never had this before?
I don't think so. I've had the other three. This is a new one for Joss. I'm pretty excited. Let's go.
I didn't rinse. I didn't cleanse my palate.
Oh my god. That's yummo. Oh boy. Wow. I don't think I cleansed my palate either, but let me tell you, I'm not getting any ginger beer on that. That's all lemon, baby.
That's all lemon squash.
See, like, we call it lemon squash, but this tastes more lemonade than lemonade does.
I was going to say real quick, I was suspicious that for a moment, for a fleeting moment there, they tasted quite similar.
I think there's definitely a difference.
There's a crossover.
Of course, there's gonna be crossover,
but there's a difference.
But I can taste the difference.
Any guesses on where this lists on the kilojoules?
Like I said, I think this might be the least.
Least kilojoules?
I'm gonna go second least.
It's the least kilojoules.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's two.
I should stick to what
stick to your instincts, buddy.
Guns,
yeah,
it definitely
505 kilojoules per second.
The least sweet one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the sugars in it. I mean, sugars probably take up majority of the kilojoules in here, but yeah, it's I've been drinking this one the most out of all the Kirks we've had in this past week.
This might be your favorite.
Because I just had one while we were partying, and because I wasn't drinking, and it was just wow, wowie. And I was taken aback by how good I think it's my favorite lemon squash.
Yeah, I like I said, I haven't had tons of lemon squash. I definitely haven't had this one, but I would definitely go for this over a solo. You know what I mean? So
tasteful.
It's just like.
Kirk's lemon squash is very mindful and demure for sure.
Oh, it's just like so lemony. I love it.
It's so lemony, but it's so light too. It's not like
it's not like overwhelming.
You know what I mean?
It's not like sour, like you're like eating into a lemon.
Yeah. It's just like a nice lemon flavored drink. This is what I want lemonade to be, but it's not. But this is a fucking good lemon squash.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I'm a big lemon squash enjoyer as well. That's what I'll go for more days than not. Like more than Coca-Cola or anything.
Like I might have to get more into lemon squash,
dude. Well, hang on, wait, don't get too excited because no other lemon squash is quite as good as this.
Well, I might just get that one.
Get into this one. Get into this one.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I feel like you go to a shop like a servo.
Sure.
They're more than likely going to have solo over it like this.
Correct. Yeah.
Which just sucks a bit, you know.
It sucks. Yeah, even though they're owned by the same company, but it sucks a little bit.
Bro, who doesn't Coca-Cola own?
That would be an interesting...
In terms of soft drink. Because I feel like...
Oh, sure.
Yeah, drink any soft drink and it's just like, it's owned by Coca-Cola.
Owned by Coca-Cola, yeah. So if you are drinking a soft drink at the time of listening to this, or you're about to be drinking a soft drink...
Look it up.
Remember to check the label, see if they're owned by Coca-Cola, and if they're not, hit us up. We'd like to know the details.
Yes, absolutely.
I know for sure I could reach into my recycling bin, pull out a bottle of fucking Mount Franklin. Who's it owned by? Coca-Cola.
That's crazy. They own water.
Yeah.
Those bitches.
I think they own Coolidge as well. You know all those waters that we enjoy, and we're like, these are all different? They're not.
Do they own my tap water as well, bro?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. Sydney Water, they own Sydney Water.
Fucking Coca-Cola,
sponsored by Coca-Cola Amatil.
I think I've had two, haven't I? So you're up to your third, mate.
Yeah, I would be up to my third, yeah.
He's getting...
Sorry, I'm putting it off because I don't want it to be over.
No, that's totally fair. We definitely need to start wrapping this one up because I really got to pee.
Oh God!
I think
what
we do is we have it's bound to. Right?
Yeah.
We have this last one, Pasito. Then we take a break.
Just takes a pee break.
We go pee. We mix it all.
Justin, you're saying we a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna piss as well.
Yeah, okay. And we're gonna mix it all into one.
Yeah, Kirks-xodia.
Okay, we're gonna mix it into Kirks-xodia.
We're gonna try Kirks-xodia.
We're gonna put an equal amount of every single can in there.
And then what we'll do is pause it there, and we'll come back for the next episode. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god! Next time
on the plug. And the next episode is just us going, yeah, it was really.
You're gonna die, Joss.
Dude, I started watching The Sopranos today. Anyway, completely irrelevant.
So irrelevant.
Let me have my third sip,
Of course,
please.
Please, I need it. Yeah. Okay. So let me just hook right in. All right. Just no faffing about. All right. Lemon squash goes up the top.
I think it might go into my second.
Slots very nicely into my first place for me.
I
just
think-
above creaming soda. Yeah.
I think it's
100%.
like lemonade and lemon squash right there, like that for me. But like, I think it's only because of the bias, my like
towards lemonade.
nostalgia,
the nostalgia
bias.
bias. Yeah.
I really think, based on just like tasting them all as they are here, lemon squash could take that number one for me as well.
So it could go either way, but
Yeah.
right now you're feeling lemonade.
You know what? Because we're having a taste test here, going just off that, I'll put lemon squash in my number one.
Damn.
That's right, I fucking did that.
Holy shit. Well, it's interesting that lemon squash is like unanimous.
I like you said, I think it's just like really like just a great drink.
Just a good drink.
They just worked it out.
And
you
it's
know?
like a little bit like actually refreshing. And I
Yeah.
think because there's less kilojoules in it, I think mathematically speaking, that means there's more water than anything else.
True. So it's the healthiest.
So it's, I mean, like objectively, yeah, I'd almost say we can pretty much say for fact that it's the healthiest of them all. Now this little cunt.
Wow. That's interesting. Do you want to read the
If
the
I may,
law?
yeah, okay. All right, listen up. This ain't just any passion fruit flavored drink. This is Kirks-xodia, as classic as Arnie Dawn's Pavlova.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes.
Who's Arnie Dawn?
That goes pretty hard.
I want the law for that. This has got some toucans on it as well, which I like.
Yeah, but there's only one can. What's up with that?
Well, bazing.
Oh God, you ruined my great joke. It's ruined. You ruined it.
That's how it made
no
me
other
feel,
reason.
That was a real bazinga type.
And now,
joke.
of course, for the kilojoules.
Oh, you've memorized it?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't had a drink yet. Can I drink it?
Okay,
first?
sure.
I haven't drank the other
Don't
one
look at the
first.
fucking thing. Can you hold it while I open it?
I won't.
Can you?
I
can you hold
don't.
it?
Well, I can look at it because I don't even know what the other ones are.
I had this one and I lost it. Oh shit!
Nice.
Probably hear that fizzing.
And you can sip first.
I'm taking first watch.
So, like I said, I don't really know what Pasito tastes like. From the smell, I'm starting to gather an idea.
Okay, right. Have you had?
I don't think I've had
Any passion fruit flavored drink?
I don't think I have. Like,
For fun as well, this does say at the bottom passion fruit.
yeah,
flavor.
which is
Similar to the
kinda
lemon,
wild. Yeah,
to the lemon squash. Here I go.
Who's gonna
For
have
my
a
first
sip?
gip?
The crowd goes silent. It's like a tennis match, bro.
Wow. Kirks, mate. Fucking hell. Fuck me.
We're just gonna, yeah. This is all about just celebrating a classic Australian icon.
Yeah.
Of a company.
Wow.
That's now owned by Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Good.
Wow, I'm kind of excited for this one.
Look into that.
Actually, let me just cleanse the palate.
Oh, I mean,
I'm still lemony over here.
I've learned something today, Joss, and I'll meet you on the other end of this sip, and we'll talk about it.
Wow. Yeah, maybe I have had this before. Wow. It tastes like one of those like ice blocks.
Yeah.
What one am I thinking of?
Yeah.
I'll give it back to you.
Like a cyclone or something.
Yes, that's it, I think. Like one of the ones that's like got bands on it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I
Yeah,
like it.
it's pretty nice.
He's gonna have another sip.
I'm gonna have my second gip.
Like my bladder is feeling quick. Like the urgency to go to the bathroom is.
You learned a lot of things today about Joss.
Yeah, legit. Like this has been very revealing about.
Calm burp, deviated septum, tiny bladder.
Like, there's not much else to know about.
You say that into a mirror 3 times and he appears.
I really do have a tiny bladder, bro. It's embarrassing. All right, sip. That's interesting. You know why it's interesting? I don't think I like it as much as I thought I would.
Ooh.
I know, which is interesting.
You went in with expectations of some kind then.
Well, because I think a lot of people widely regard this as like a really good drink.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, people love a Pasito.
And so maybe I got really like I think I maybe took that to heart too much.
Right, interesting.
I think it's still really good.
That's great.
Like I said, all the drinks we'll be trying today are good.
Yeah, I would agree.
But yeah, like I thought, like I don't know what I was thinking, but like I don't know. I thought I would enjoy it a bit more.
Here's an interesting, actually. While we're on interesting tidbits about ourselves, I am not a very big soft drink person.
Yeah, no, true.
You're
just a regular person.
I'm just a regular person. Yeah, I'm normal. I'm not a soft drink. Anyway, I drink I don't drink soft drink all that much. Like I won't go out of my way to buy like a bottle of, C word, no sugar.
We're censoring it now?
Yeah, we're censoring it. But now that we do have like a palette of K words lying around, I have found myself to pick one up out of the fridge every day since.
Well, if you
got it, smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, exactly. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it is. And on that note, this Pasito is I didn't expect to really like it this much. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool.
Because I don't drink it all that much. But my first sip, I've taken something away from this episode.
He wants to be into soft drink now.
No, I've taken away that Kirks rules.
Yeah, I think that's just like the biggest takeaway.
Like all of these have been delicious.
All right, the kilojoules. I think that one's. So I think the ultimate like lowest to highest, lemon squash, lemonade. Mm-hmm. Then I think it would go creaming soda.
Correct.
Pasito, ginger beer.
Okay.
Did I get the ginger beer and Pasito wrong?
Yeah.
So that has the highest kilojoules.
No. You got it right.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Sorry. I was like ginger beer first.
It's wild that ginger beer has the most.
It is interesting. I don't know why it's interesting, but it almost like the way it looks and everything, it's like it's kind of trying to tell you.
And now I'm thinking about it, I think that's also my final ranking for like which is kilojoule ranking. That's crazy.
That is interesting.
Because I think I'd definitely put it above ginger beer. I think I'm more likely to have a drink of Pasito than the ginger beer. Mm-hmm. Even though, like I said, the ginger beer surprised me as I liked it more than I thought it was. And this one surprised me in that I didn't like as much as I thought I would.
Interesting, right.
I still think it goes above ginger beer.
Wow. So expectations aside, pretty much.
But like, I don't know. I think that like passion fruit taste is just not the first thing I want to go for.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer to go for a creaming soda. I think it's close to creaming soda.
Sure.
I think the bottom three are honestly pretty close. Being ginger beer, Pasito, creaming soda.
And then the next two blow it out of the water.
I think they're above, like on a whole nother level.
And they're quite close as well for you, aren't they?
But yeah, like it's like these three and then those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's it land for you?
So Pasito, it's higher than lemonade. Probably lower than ginger beer.
Okay. Interesting. So lemonade's at the bottom of your list.
Dead last.
Then you got Pasito.
Correct.
Then ginger beer.
Creamy soda,
squash.
Lemon squash. Yeah.
So basically the biggest overarching difference between our two lists
Lemon squash
is not lemon squash. It's just lemonade being like yours is last,
bottom,
second,
yeah.
And ginger beer for me.
Yeah, that's the biggest disparity.
And yours is third.
Yeah.
So pretty close
Similar.
lists other than that, you know.
Similar.
Other than like two big outliers, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Kirks, bro.
Pretty good, hey.
Should we take the break and Kirks-xodia up in this?
You wanna summon Kirks-xodia?
I'm so excited.
Gather all 5 pieces.
Let's do it.
Then sign.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Special summon Kirks-xodia.
These messages from Kirk.
Or tribute summon.
Oh no!
It's close. It's
Everything's okay, guys. we'll be right back. We're back.
They said we couldn't do it. They called us mad.
This is it.
Kirks-xodia, Kirktron. What else?
I don't know what else.
What else assembles from pieces? Kirkton Planet. Wow, that's a good one.
One Kirk correction.
One Kirk correction.
Let's not do that.
Wait, okay, hang on. Wait.
Kirk direction?
One decuction?
Yeah.
One Kirk
Who knows?
action?
Anyway, let's try.
Can we circle back to Kirkton Planet really quick? That was really good.
Sure. What's that got to do with like 5?
Captain Planet.
Yeah, but he's got like a 5.
He's like a bunch of people put together, yeah.
5 people?
Maybe more.
All right.
I don't know if
allow
Voltron is 5 people.
I know Exodia.
Kirks-xodia, like a Megazord, but Kirks-xodia.
Should we just cheers and then go for a big gulp?
Okay, a gip. A gip. Hang on, fix my pop filter. Okay, ready? Bottoms up.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness me.
It's just like somehow I can taste all of them.
He's right. He's fucking right. Oh my god.
This is amazing. This is the best creation I've ever fucking made. What the hell? It's literally like if you focus on one of the specific drinks, you can taste it.
It's blowing my mind.
Like I can get the lemon squash. I think the lemonade gets drowned out the most. You can definitely taste the pasito. I can get the creamy soda. I can really get the ginger beer.
Yeah.
On that aftertaste especially. Wow. That's wild. I'm going to finish this. This is crazy.
This is really yummy.
Whose idea was this? This is genius. Have they actually thought about doing this before? Because this is insane.
We've run into a problem here. We can't release this episode.
Yeah, this is too good of an idea.
We can't release this product. This is... So basically what we're saying is go to Aldi, get a Kirks pallet, separate the rows so that you have one of each can, and then pour all 5 cans into a big like punch bowl. Mix it all up.
I'm blown away. I didn't think this would work so well.
I guess it makes sense. Like it's all just like sugar and soft drink. You know, but it's yummy.
It's so just like you can get every distinct flavor. Wow, this is the greatest episode of the Plug Plus
crazy.
I've ever done. Let's go for more. I'm gonna save mine for when I sit down and do some gaming in a second. This is gonna be my drink.
This is crazy.
This is blow my mind.
This is you know what? Hang on.
I'm hanging
It's
on.
like if it's look at the color of it. I'd like to bring the attention
color
to-
is like beautiful.
It's like orangey.
It looks like a mandarin drink.
Yeah. And on that note, it does taste quite
mandarin,
like sun-kissedy Fanta-y.
Yeah. Wow, the secret 6 flavor. Holy shit. Maybe the real Kirks is putting them all together. No one's ever thought of this before. Wow. Okay. Well,
we learned a lot.
Yeah, we did.
We learned a lot.
I guess we end it there. I'm blown away.
What do we do about the cease and desist that's coming out? What are we going to do about that?
Yeah, what do we even call this episode? Do we say like Kirks tier list, or do we just straight up call it Kirks-xodia?
Kirks-xodia. I think we should call it Kirks-xodia.
It's pretty funny.
I think because if the listener gets to this point, they'll be like, I was there when it happened.
Yes.
You know?
Oh my god, this is incredible.
Well, I can't recommend anything more. Now, here's a question. Where does Kirks-xodia fit?
I think it's not obviously a clear first place,
You reckon?
right?
You reckon
It has to be.
You reckon it's a hard first? It's pretty good.
It's literally like, imagine if you put 5 really good drinks together and you get the best of
Oh my god,
everything.
dude. If they put this in a can...
I would drink the shit out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm going to have a big sugar crash tonight. I can't wait.
Why don't they? Why don't they just put all of that in a can? It's like you'd save so much money if you were just like, fuck it, you know? Nationalize Kirks.
And they got to
basically.
call it Kirks-xodia, right?
And they got to call it Kirks-xodia. This isn't just any Kirk. This isn't just any random bunch of drinks put together. This is the Kirks originals, brewed together to create the perfect soft drink. Kirks-xodia. As classic as classic as cartoons in the morning.
Wow.
Kirks-xodia.
You really do need to get on the branding team.
Get me into the marketing team. I'm there.
I mean, I guess you need to be in the creation team as well. Like, we just created a flavor.
I mean, like we
what
are.
do we call this? Like, do we call it? It's just called Kirks-xodia.
Kirks-xodia. What else is there to call it?
Sure.
Any other name would be stupid and silly and not well thought through.
So true.
Because we thought of that really hard. Kirks-xodia, everybody. That's the takeaway.
Yeah.
Forget everything else we said.
Go drink it.
Go try Kirks-xodia. I cannot recommend it enough. It's delicious. And if you don't believe us, then bring it up with us in person and we will brew you a nice, cool refreshing glass of Kirks-xodia.
We should try like can it or something like that. I mean, we might actually get in trouble, but like it'll be fun.
That we would instantly get in
And
trouble.
imagine the
with that
can is just like all 5 colors and stripes.
Shit.
That would be awesome. Anyway, we'll see you on the next episode.
Is that like the Estonian flag? What's the no?
No. Maybe Seychelles.
Oh, Seychelles. Yeah.
I knew exactly what you were thinking.
Yeah, no, you did know. You did know. That's why I brought it up.
All right.
Kirks-xodia.
See you next time, but I'll just tell you now, it's not getting better than this.